Today's Key Stage 2 non-fiction recommendation is coding and website books. I've said Key Stage 2, but actually some of them start at 5+, such as this one here, which is $9.99 for the first computer coding book using Scratch Junior. There is also a Look Inside How Computers Work, which is a Lift the Flat book, also $9.99. I show you inside what you get. So these are all kind of spring bound, which is nice because then the pages lay flat. It focuses here on tablet computers, and it's using an app named Scratch Junior, which is free and designed for tablets. If you don't have the app, it tells you there. If you go on the quick links, it will show you how to download it, and then the book goes on. We've got here some kind of ideas about what computers are, taking a look at what is inside them, showing you how they're working, what apps are, what apps do, how you might find them, and then about coding, that you need to give instructions to a computer and they have to be in the right order. Computers can't think for themselves, you have to do it for them. And the idea is with Scratch Junior you create characters and you bring them to life, and it goes through different programs. So it starts off right from the beginning on how to open it, how to start a new project, what you're going to see when you open that, and then what you do, you put the building blocks together to make your character move in certain ways, and it goes through step by step and it introduces it in a way that young children can understand. But we were looking for Key Stage 2, so I've got here coding for beginners. Now this one's using Python. There is also using Scratch. I don't have that one in my stock, but they're going to look exactly the same. They're both spiral bound again, nice beautiful colours. I like the spiral bound, means they lie flat. And these are both $12.99. Again, it starts off on what is coding, so as exactly as we had in the younger book, but this one gives us a lot more detail because by now children should be able to understand a bit more of it. They're going to understand more of the words as well that are used. This one here is aimed, as is the Scratch, for ages 7+, so top end of year 2 and moving on. And it goes through, and we're started now at the stage here with Python that we can create our own character. So it's gone through all the steps, and I like that it has them in a different colour as well, so you can see what it is that you would be entering in as you're doing the coding and the programming. And it goes through, and it's nice because if you're writing a program and you're thinking, oh, I've done that before but I can't remember, it's all broken down into sections. You can go back and you can look at it and you can reference it again. So it's got the programs you can copy, and then you're going to be able to play with them, edit them, change it so that it's the program that you want to be creating. And we finish. It's gone step by step there. So you've got all of that code written out. And then making more games. So it's got lots of examples of programs to write. And we end with the glossary. Here, and an index. So again, you can go back and check some of the things that you wanted to go to. So the Scratch one is very similar, it's just the programming language that's being used. Also got building your own website for beginners. So I've put it in here with the coding. I know it is slightly different. Okay, this one perhaps has more links with what is going to be the content as well, not just the setting it, the building of it. The look of it is going to be important as well, but you're going to need to know some of the coding language to change it as well. So if we look straight off, we're straight into using HTML to be writing how you want the website to be looking, different heading sizes. So we've kind of got different things there. Are you wanting to be creating programs, codes, games? Are you wanting to make a website? All still got the spring bound, spiral bound, and all still got the differentiation, so you can show what it is that's being written in code and kind of explaining why it's there, what it is going to do. that one there is £9.99? Sorry, £12.99 as well. So all three of the coding ones, the coding for beginners with Python, coding for beginners with Scratch, website for beginners are £12.99, and then the young one aimed at 5+, the Scratch Junior one is £9.99. Don't forget you can use your World Book Day tokens with all of those, so you'd get £1 off any of those titles.